Chifa, the Chinese Peruvian food you never heard of. Yeah, Chifa, as far as I know, as I understand it, is it's a Peruvian dish inspired by Chinese cuisine, right? So I don't know the whole story about it. I just know like the idea, right? You try that. Why is this Peruvian dish so Chinese looking? Because it's like a fusion. It's just like the thing that we do here. So we'll watch this video about it and try to learn more. All right, let's see. This video is by My Name is Andong.
What comes to your mind when you think of Peru? Machu Picchu, the Amazon jungle, alpacas, and maybe this creature?
What is this creature? Is this like an ant eater?
What you probably don't think of is Chinese food. Or wait, not quite Chinese food. Let's call it by its name.
Lima, Peru? VTubers. When you think about Peru, you think of VTubers? Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, so many chifas.
There are over 6,000 chifa restaurants in the capital Lima alone. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Wait, how many?
6,000.
6,000? Caldo de gallina. Lima mentioned.
Chifa restaurants in the capital Lima alone. It is absolutely ridiculous. And they're mostly run by Chinese Peruvians, or as they call themselves, Tusan.
Tusan? I didn't know that was a name. Yeah, it's only in Lima. That's only in Lima. There are obviously Chifa restaurants outside of Lima. Tusan, okay.
Chifa is an integral part of Peru's social and culinary life.
Chat, this is such a big thing. Like when people, people are like very big fans of football, soccer in Peru, and I don't know why it's kind of a tradition to go to a chifa when you watch one of these matches. So yeah, with Inca Cola and your chifa. I don't know why is that a tradition, kinda.
It is also a unique blend of Chinese and Peruvian flavors most people in China have never heard about.
Right? It's not a thing in China. It's a Peruvian thing. That's what I'm saying.
Chifa is so ingrained in Peru's culture that it's even made it on official stamps. Also, Peru's capital Lima boasts a bustling Chinatown right at its heart. But even outside of Lima, there is Chifa. Even in an Andean village, there is Chifa.
Oh, see, I told you. Chifa Criollo y Brostería Frank Wilmar. Wow, that is... Yeah.
Even in the Amazon jungle.
¿Qué has escuchado acerca del chifa?
Okay, maybe.
What have you heard about Chifa? Guy.
Okay, maybe not quite there yet, but by now you have probably begun to ask yourself the same question we did. How did so many Chinese people end up across the ocean in Latin America? What is the story behind the tens of thousands of chifa restaurants? And how did Chinese fried rice become the unofficial national dish of Peru? My name is Andong.
And my name is AP. The two of us went to Peru to find out all the answers.
No, yeah, I mean, that's the thing that we have in common between Peru and China is that we love rice. Yeah, we have rice with everything here, like white rice. So yeah.
And we went in deep, discovering the fascinating tale of the Tusan.
Aquí no Chinatown, aquí Chicho Town.
And the origins of Chifa, a fusion food from before there was fusion food. Wait, I have one more question. Do you speak Chinese?
No.
This is the beginning of a web series about all of that.
We'll tell you everything at the end of the video.
But first, let's actually have some chifa.
You know what? They asked them, like, do you speak Chinese? And I'm pretty sure that the problem there was that they didn't speak English. That is the most likely scenario. That is probably the most likely scenario.
Right after arriving to Peru, we met up with Alex. He's a local and a chifa expert who promised to introduce us to the quintessential Chinese Peruvian meal.
This is a family business, a family chifa. Estos son los chicos.
Mucho gusto.
This is Miss Maria Q.
There you go. You have to watch football for some reason in a Chifa.
Un pollo chihaucay en menú con sopa.
Alright, Chihokai is my favorite, chat. Chihokai is my favorite. Well, I haven't tried everything because I don't like go that like often to a Chifa, but I usually get that because it's really good. Chihokai.
Tallarín frito. El camlú combinado. Y
The fuck? Why is he order? He's so, like, this is a big order.
El aeropuerto de chancho.
Oh yeah, there is a dish that is called airport, right? Aeropuerto.
Y única cola de litro.
You can make appointments, you can close deals, you can bring your girlfriend and then try to flirt a little. Chifa,
You can bring your girlfriend. Yeah, you can have a date in the Chifa. Yeah, that is a thing for some reason. Yeah, no. But it's a meme. It's a meme. We know what public places are, dude. Yeah, no. What I mean is like it's a meme. There are memes about it. He's basically the way he's saying makes it sound like yeah, this is basically any restaurant. But like there are specific memes about this. I think that's what he's trying to say.
really does the trick. This is a common standard wonton soup. Adelante. And
Chifa fact, commonly served as a set meal with wontons wait, they're called wonton here, I don't know, as an entree.
these are the classic wontons. Chifa essentially is not gourmet, it's a working class food.
Working class food, interesting. But fancier chifas are on the rise. That is so true. There is like very fancy and expensive chifas here.
That's their origins. So this is tamarind sauce.
Tamarind sauce is everywhere. This sauce is not a thing in China. What? My whole life is a lie. There is no way. It's not a thing in China? Why? Yeah, salsa tamarindo. Here you can only get it in chifas. Like, where is it from then? Of course it's aimed from China, dude. What? Here in Peru you can only have that in a chifa. They don't have tamarindo there, I think. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
It's very sweet. These two are the yin and yang of chifa.
The yin and yang of chifa. Okay, so I guess I kind of wanna predict what he's gonna say. Usually, when you go to one of these restaurants, they ask you, "Do you want the soup or do you want the wonton?" Right? They ask you like wonton frito, sopa de wonton, right? And you have to choose. And there is like a meme about it, right? In Peru, it's like asking, like, what do you have your chifa with, right? It's like asking someone like bone in, boneless, pineapple pizza, not pineapple pizza. It's one of those things. So yeah, I personally like the soup more. I don't know.
You either are a wonton person or a wonton soup person.
That's,
you either
yeah,
with
exactly.
the dark side or the light side, either you are a Jedi or a Sith.
A Jedi or a Sith, of course.
What are you?
Or I really am a Jedi. Wonton soup is my religion. It can cure you
I agree.
for a flu. It can pick you up.
It is not medically proven, but sounds legit. Yes.
Up after a night out when you are with a hangover, and this entrance has noodles, cabbage, a little chicken. Some people like to eat this like this, but some other people that wants to mix things up adds a little soy sauce.
Yeah, I
in
do that.
here and turns it.
In 6 weeks, we have only seen Alex do this. What? You have only seen Alex do this? I do this? What do you mean?
To black. Oof, this soup gets me every time. Whoa. Yeah. So this is the
Wow, this looks so
Chifa
good.
101, guys.
This is a This is a chihokai, but it also when I eat it, it's not much vegetables. This is the tamarindo one. I don't remember the name. No, it's oh my god, they say the name. I forgot.
So this is the basics.
This is the airport. Chat. This is called an aeropuerto, an airport. Airport. I don't know why. I'm sure he's gonna explain it now, but this is called an airport. How many cost that lot of food? I don't know which. Like, one of these dishes is like $5. Like, this is $5 probably with the soup, right? You order this, you get it with the soup, and it costs like $5. As an average, right? It depends of where you go. But I said like $5 is like the standard.
Of Chifa. Chihokai.
Chihokai,
tasty
yeah.
And salty. This
Wait,
six
what
of
was the fact?
Chifa. Chihokai.
Chihokai is a Chifa staple and normally comes with rice. Yes.
Very tasty and salty. These are special noodles. Why? Because these noodles, these are crunchy noodles.
Oh, I don't get that.
These
I
are
don't get it
very
with rice.
crunchy and very, very tasty. It gives
Like most of Chifa, this is inspired by southern Chinese cooking. Uh-huh.
a whole other experience about the dish.
I need to try this one in
The
particular.
next plate is the king of the sweets. This dish, the one I'm going to take a picture because it looks so good. This dish is called Kamlu Wonton.
Kamlu Wonton. Okay, this is the one that Manzana orders. This is the one that Manzana always orders. Aeropuerco. Aeropuerto.
It comes with pineapple and it comes with maybe if I dig a little bit I can find the chicken. We can find also the peaches that
Peaches?
are hidden in here somewhere. And all it comes with a standard chaufa rice.
Arroz chaufa. Peruvians call fried rice arroz chaufa. Wait, what do you mean we call it? We call it arroz chaufa. That's its name, right?
The fried rice. Here comes the plane, the airport.
That's the airport.
As I was saying, este es el combinado. Uy, ya hablé de estos dos.
Combinado.
This one is called aeropuerto. It comes directly from our airport, the Jorge Chavez Airport. Legend says this
What? It's because it was made in an airport? Bro got interrupted for a bit, yeah.
directly from our airport, the Jorge Chavez Airport. It comes directly from our airport, the Jorge Chavez Airport.
Jorge
Legend
Chavez.
says this began as a leftovers created plate.
It's leftovers. Chad, this is leftovers. There is no way.
It really is a really big quantity of rice, and in the top you can find the wonton that resembles the control tower of the airport dish. And this is the pork version. This is fried pork. You can think that this is a chow for rice, but it's not, because it has combined with noodles.
Just a little bit of noodles. I mean, for me, it's like the. What is it called? Beans, right? This is not called beans. Like, what is it called? It's like something beans, right? Green beans? No, it's not green beans. What is it called? Anyone in the chat knows? I forgot the name of this. But it's that plus the noodles. Yeah, I don't know.
That you can find, but this one is the most Peruvian of all plates.
Yeah, that's the one that my mom loves. My mom orders like habas. No, it's not habas. El combinado, right? It's a mix of like two dishes basically. Guisantes, I don't know what guisantes are.
That you can find at Chifa. This is called in Spanish combinado. And the combinado, it has a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything, and that's what a Peruvian wants in everything, but especially in Chifa. You have two wontons, then you got chicken alongside
Of course it
with
has chicken.
noodles, a lot of veggies, And alongside, you can find a bowl of rice. I think personally that these 4 plates are the basics of every chifa, but I'm missing something. Flaco, la Inca Cola no ha venido.
Flaco, la Inca Cola no ha venido. Yeah, la Inca Cola, of course.
Sí, por favor. If you go to any chifa anywhere in our country, you can find Inca Cola. Chifa does not go with Fanta, does not go with Sprite, does not go with Coca-Cola. That's outrageous. Chifa is paired with Inca Cola.
True story. I mean, everyone will say that. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, right? But like I don't blame you if you don't do it. But yeah, that is basically the staple.
Nothing else. And you can find chifa anywhere in our country. Highlands versions of the chifa comes with alpaca and llama meat.
Also with cuy.
Even in the Amazon pork that it's called cecina. And
yeah, I love that with cecina. Which is like I actually don't know what cecina is, but it's a type of meat from the jungle. Yeah, they made it there, and they serve it with ají de cocona. Remember, we talked about it, ají de cocona. That's one of my favorite types of chifa. Yeah, not my number one favorite, but it's one that I really like. But it's not that common. You have to order it like with from special places. It's not something that you can get everywhere. You kind of need to get it from one of these, not a regular chifa, but like a restaurant that has someone from the jungle region. Yeah. How do you don't know what animal is? I don't remember. I just know it's tasty because it's like a sausage.
even come with fried banana.
Oh yeah, fried banana.
Some people that come to our country say that Inca Cola tastes like bubblegum. This
Bubblegum.
is our national beverage, the one that Coca-Cola couldn't beat in a competition. Coca-Cola had to take out.
Coca-Cola eventually bought 50% of Inca Cola in 1999 for 200 million USD. Jesus.
The wallet and buy it. The main flavor of the Inca Cola
Hierba buena, right?
is from a plant, a Peruvian plant that it's called Yerba Luisa.
Oh, Yerba Luisa.
Yerba Luisa
Okay.
based soda. I strongly recommend that we start eating, start enjoying the experience. Buen apetito, chicos. It's as difficult to find a Peruvian that doesn't like chifa as a German who doesn't like beer.
That's an interesting statement. Well, the Inca Cola is, yeah. Yeah, Inca Cola is really good.
Or as people that don't like ceviche.
Oh, there is a lot of people who don't like ceviche. There is a lot of people who don't like ceviche. People who like ceviche, they love it, right? But there are a few people who don't like ceviche because, you know, it's like kind of like a very particular thing. I do have one friend. I know one person who doesn't like chifa, and I don't know why. Pepper and Pierina comparison? Mm-hmm.
It's really, really rare.
All right, now we know what chifa looks like on a plate. But let me tell you, we have barely scratched the surface here.
In fact, there's so much to unpack that we're doing a full documentary film about the world of Chifa.
It'll take
Whoa.
us a little bit, but don't worry, we'll be releasing individual stories from the film on this channel, kind of like this one today.
And if you want to get in on the action, there's a way to support the project.
All of my Patreon supporters will get first access to the full movie and will find their name in the credits.
Can we watch
You
it?
actually already helped to make this episode happen. You can join the Patreon gang, which is the best way to help us out, or you can check the video description for other ways to help.
Stay tuned for more Chifa.
Well,
Don't
I will.
forget to check out
I will
AP's
look up
channel.
the video. I
See
will
you
look at the
guys
video.
in the next video.
That was a really cool video. That was very informative. I really like the. What is the name of the guy? The guy was like really knowledgeable. They didn't say his name, right? Was it?
Arriving to Peru, we met up with Alex.
Alex. Okay, dude. Alex, such a cool dude. He knows a lot. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that I really like this video. Hopefully we can watch more videos like this. Well, you need to learn the lore of the foods. I know a few. I don't know. I'm obviously not like the. I just like eating. I don't think too much about what I'm eating, but you know, I'm inspired now. I kind of want to learn more. So yeah, we can do that. So yeah, please. We already saw like a lot of the dishes. What was it? Tell me which one was your favorite. If it was the airport, maybe the Chihokai, I think it was Kaolu. What was it?
Very tasty and are crunchy noodles.
Oh.
These are very crunchy and very.
Or the combinado. The combinado is the safest, I think. I think the combinado is the safest. And yeah, let me know, please. Oh, also very important, the yin and yang, like he said. Would you have the soup or the fried wonton? Soup wonton, fried wonton. Please tell me if you're a Sith or a Jedi. Yeah. So yeah, I will see you next time. We will probably learn something more about Peruvian cuisine. Yeah. Bye bye.